And then he asked me, how long have I been doing care? And he asked me a final question. He said to me, you've done criminal justice in your master's degree. Why are you into care? And I said, I've got the passion for care and I've got the experience and I have been trained and I've been in this job for 9 years. So that doesn't mean that if you're not having a degree in the health and social care, you're not allowed or you're not qualified to work in the health and.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Chinny-official. To all my new and returning subscribers, you all are highly welcome back. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for sticking with me here on this channel. I do appreciate. In today's video, we are going to be hearing from the horse's mouth the questions he or she was asked at the airport when he arrived here in UK, specifically Heathrow Airport. Okay, so if you have plans of coming to the UK via the health and care worker visa or student visa, visiting visa, whichever visa you have in mind or you have plans coming to the UK with, then definitely you need to watch this video to the end so you can hear from the horse's mouth. This video is also a means to encourage my subscribers out there who have been pursuing this health and care visa route not to be discouraged. Okay, this visa route is still widely open for overseas carers and nurses, both from red, amber or green list countries. Of course, the testifier, which you'll be hearing his voice note very soon, secured this job from Nigeria, which is also in the red list country. Okay, so you don't need to panic, you don't need to be discouraged despite the news flying everywhere that the health and care worker visa is about to end. Don't be discouraged, don't be carried away by all the bad or negative news you hear. I also want to use this opportunity to inform you that in case you need our services, in case you need to get a professional CV and cover letter or NHS supporting document for your job application in UK, don't hesitate to use the link in the description box. Contact us and together with my team we are going to deliver and give you the best CV that can land you or give you chances of getting your dream job in UK. So guys, without further delay, I'm going to quickly go ahead and play the voice record, okay? Because I reached out to him. He said he's going to play the voice record so that others will get to hear what is happening and start preparing themselves ahead of time. So as you are listening to this voice record, please like the video and also share it to anyone you know that has plans of coming to the UK, regardless of the visa type the person is coming with. Okay, once they watch this video and listen to this voice record, it will give them a glimpse of things they need to know, okay, and prepare themselves ahead of time in case they finally get that job or get that visa and land at Heathrow Airport or whichever airport the person is coming to. All right, so quickly enjoy the clip and I will see you later.
When I arrived Heathrow Terminal 2, the crowd was massive. Heathrow is is the biggest airport in the entire UK, and over 60% or 70% of all the visitors coming into the UK arrive in Heathrow, be it Terminal 3 or Terminal 2 or Terminal 1. So I queued up, and when it got to my turn, before it got to my turn, I could see how they were drilling people, visitors, with different manner of question, be on student visa, holiday visa, tourism visa, just name it. When it got to my turn, the very first question I was asked was, what have you come to do in the United Kingdom today? So I responded. I said to the immigration officer, I've come to resume my position as a healthcare assistant. And he said, where will you be working? I said, I'll be working at Anne's Care Home. He said to me, where is Anne's Care Home located at? I said, Anne's Care Home is located at Portadown in Northern Ireland. And he said to me, can I have a look at your course? Have you got your course with you? That's your COS. And so I opened my bag and I gave him my COS. He took a look at my COS and he checked on the system. He already had my passport. He checked my passport. He checked the data page. He asked me to look at him directly, eyeball to eyeball. I did. He put my passport under the ray of light to check it. I don't know what he was checking. The next question he asked me was, where is my contract letter, my offer letter? I handed it over to him. He had a look. He said, where is your accommodation offer, evidence of accommodation of where I'll be staying? And I said to him, it's in my email. So there was no network because my MTN SIM was there. He said, yeah, it's Wi-Fi. He connected Wi-Fi to my phone. It did not go. He did the second time. It did not connect. The third time, it did not connect. The fourth time, it did not connect. And then he asked me, How long have I been doing care? And I said to him, 9 years. 9 years because 5 years I've done care in Nigeria. He said, where did I do care in Nigeria? I said, at Federal Medical Center, Sabah. And I said, the other 4 years in the UK. This is not my first time in the United Kingdom. I schooled in the UK. I did criminal justice. And while I was studying, and after I graduated, I was doing care. So 4 years in the UK, 5 years in Nigeria. He said, where did I work? In the UK, and I started listing all the places I worked. I said I worked at 247 Professional Healthcare, I worked at Castle Rock, I worked at Rodney House Residential Care Home, I worked at Key Care and Support, and luckily for me, I planned for them because I knew I was going to face such because of the messages and the videos I used to watch of how they embarrass and drill people with questions on arrival. So I had my staff ID card of when I worked for Key Care and Support in Preston and Liverpool in UK back days. So I showed him. So he knew I was a very experienced carer. And then he asked me a final question. He said to me, you've done criminal justice in your master's degree. Why are you into care? And I said, I've got the passion for care and I've got the experience and I have been trained and I've been in this job for 9 years. So that doesn't mean that if you're not having a degree in the health and social care, you're not allowed or you're not qualified to work in the health and care sector. And the last question that got me angry, he asked me was, well, have you got your BRP mail? I said, yes. I gave him my BRP later. And then again, he asked me, where will you be picking up your BRP? I said, I'll be picking it up at the post office. He said, what's the name of the post office? And I said, the Good News Post Office. He said, what's the address? And I said, 4345. He said, what's the postcode? And I got angry. And I said, I don't know the postcode. And then he stamped my passport. So that's it.
Interesting. Guys, I can remember when I came to this country via the student visa, I was also questioned at Heathrow Airport. Okay, if you haven't watched that my video, I think I have to leave the link in the description box. Okay, so I was questioned concerning my BRP. Of course, those that watched that video already know my story, that I didn't get my BRP mail before coming to the country, and it came with a whole lot of consequences which I don't wish for you. Okay, so if you're coming via the student visa, in fact any kind of visa, after watching this video, go back and watch that video so that you will prepare yourself fully for these people. So lest I forget, while I was discussing with this subscriber of mine on the phone, he told me that two ladies were held back at the Heathrow Airport. So he went to ask them what was their reason, and they were like, they asked them, do you have any experience as a carer from your home country? And these two ladies opened their mouth to say that they don't have any experience as a carer. Who does that? Like, who does that? Even if you don't have experience as a carer, why must you let them know that you don't have that experience? So how do you manage to get that job? Okay, since it's called a skilled worker visa, it means that you are not even skilled to take up the role. So how were you able to secure the job at the first place? So if you're among those paying for COS, please go get experience. Okay, prepare yourself ahead of time, because of course you will be questioned at the Heathrow Airport once you land. If you're also coming with student visa, visiting visa, or any kind of visa dependents, prepare yourself. You need to read up your visa type and know everything about it. Make sure you have your BRP mail, where to collect it. You saw all the questions they asked this testifier of mine. Okay, so this video is just an eye-opener for us to prepare ourselves well. Okay, so guys, with that, I think I've come to the end of today's video. I continue to pray for those of you who are still believing God to land that dream job in UK, that hopefully very soon you will come and testify. Okay, I continue to wish you good luck in all your job application. Don't forget to like and share this video. Leave a sweet comment for your girl in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel if you are yet to join us. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.